you live here? Absolutely. Get your ass away from my car. You Karen. Get away from my car. What's wrong? Why are you in here? Telling you, get away from me. Turn around and get your dumb ass back in the car.
All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I dive to this lesson, giving no honor, no glory, no praise is due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kwakadash. Double honors and great minister, elder apostle, will teach him but well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect that scatter abroad across the four winds of this planet, that's enduring all things, the soldiers of the Mashiach Yahweh Shai, and the shalom to the sincere Akim that's out there pushing his word across the four winds of this planet. Keep doing so to those that may be. And the shalom to the sincere Aquathium that's out there revsing their husbands, being a pillar of rest. Keep doing so, okay? To those they may be. Okay, so the title of this lesson is Perpetual Hatred. Okay, as you saw for those two videos, the true colors of Esau, man. You know, these so-called Edomites, these Edomites, these so-called white people, man. Okay, you see their true intention. You see how they really are. You know, when they see Jake somewhere in like in a nice neighborhood or in a nice car and stuff like that, they gotta they always want to question Jake. You know, why you don't belong here? You know, you don't deserve that. You know, do you stay here? You know, and you know that's the perpetual hatred. You know, hold on, Salakia. And we all know for certain that Esau Edom is the number one big hater, man. He's a hater, man. You know, he don't like to see us winning in any form of fashion. You know, he always got to put some kind of stumbling block in our way to not prevail. You know, even though we are under the curses, you know, but Esau, you know, he makes it hard for us to even succeed, you know, because at the end of the day, when Jake is doing good, this devil will make your life hard, you know, especially if you're driving a nice house, driving a nice vehicle, you know, or you have a nice house, you know, you got your family, you know, you in a gym that's predominantly where Edomites work out at because it's probably a very expensive gym, and they don't like seeing Jake up in there because they probably looking at Jake like, you know, you ain't supposed to be here, you know, like the first video the Edomite told him, you don't belong here, you know. So that mindset always been instilled in these Edomites, even since the days of the ancient days, man. You know, going back into the account where our forefathers was trying to pass through the land of Edom, and Esau didn't want us to pass through. We were just passing through. We didn't want no trouble. We just wanted to pass through. And what did Esau do? He decided to be an asshole, and he didn't allow us to pass through. And then the second video, you see the woman, she like, do you live here? You know, and of course, Eve, you know, Eve at the mouth, she's saying, do you live here? And stuff like that. And, you know, they going back and forth. And you heard her say something. Let me go back to it. Let's look at it again. Let's hear what she said.
Telling you, get away, Aaron. Get away from my car. What's wrong? Why are you in here?
You heard her say, why are you in here? You know, that perpetual hatred, man. You know, you don't belong here, boy. You don't belong here, you Niggr. You know, that's their mindset, you know. And they don't think they not going to pay for this, man. They are, man. Because, number one, that's wrong as hell to be like that, you know. Because at the end of the day, you know, Jake just minded their business. And here it is, these Edomites would come fuck with Jake for no reason. And really don't have a good reason to really be messing with Jake, you know. Except the fact is to get on our damn nerves, man. Because that's all. Esau is like that little brother that just won't stop, you know. He got to find a way to piss you off, man, you know. But without further ado, we're going to get some scriptures, man. Lord, will this be edifying. We'll start off with because this is history, man, you know, because this is why, you know, we go through these accounts, and it's why the scriptures say these accounts are written for our former learning, because, hey, these things happen for a reason, and they are still happening to this day. That's why the scriptures say there is no new thing under the sun, because hey, these devils still don't got that same mindset. You don't belong here, you know. There's somewhat they was doing in this account. Let's get Numbers 20, verse 14 through 21. And the reason it says, And Moses sent messengers from Kadesh unto the king of Edom. Thus saith thy brother Israel, Thou knowest all the travail that hath befallen us, how our fathers went down into Egypt, and we have dwelt in Egypt a long time. And the Egyptians vexed us and our fathers. And when we cried unto Yahweh, he heard our voice, and sent the angel, and have brought us forth out of Egypt. And behold, we are in Kadesh, a city in the uttermost of thy border. Let us pass, I pray thee, through the country. We will not pass through the fields or through the vineyards, neither will we drink of the water of the wells. We will go by the king's highway. We will not turn to right hand or to the left until we have passed thy borders. And this is what these Edomites said. And Edom said unto him, Thou shalt not pass by me, lest I come out against thee with the sword. Right. So here it is. This account, they basically trying to get through the land. And here it is. This devil talking about some. Oh, we ain't gonna let you get through. If you do decide to go through, even after I told you, we're gonna meet you with a sword, as and they gonna try to kill us, man. You know, ultimately murder us because we just trying to pass through your land and just trying to get through. You know, but here it is, you making it hard for us. You know, we clearly told you that we ain't gonna mess with anything. We just gonna pass right through. You know, mind our business. You know, but this devil telling some, oh, if you do that, hey, we gonna meet you with the sword. You know, we gonna go to war. We gonna fight. You know, which is the same mindset that some Edomites had, man. You don't belong here. That's basically what he's saying. You don't belong here, even though I'm just trying to pass through. Even in the and like the when Jim Crow laws are still in effect, which they still are in effect to this day, you know, you basically every time you try to do something, you know, it was always you don't belong here. You best to get up out of here before you get dealt with. You know, that's how these Edomites are, and they still like that to this day, man. Okay? They still like that to this day, man. You got Sunset Town still, Sundown Town still, my bad, Slovakia. You know, you still got them around. You know, you still got racist neighborhoods still, you know. They're still there, man. So that's why, you know, when we read these accounts, they still here because these devils was racist back then, man. You know, they was doing this for no reason, you know, for no reason. And here it is, the Lord Yahweh Bashimi Al Shai, which that was Yahweh Shai that led us out of Egypt. You know, hey, when you go back into that, here it is, they explaining to him that Yahweh just delivered us out of Egypt from the Egyptians, you know, and here it is, the Lord fucked the Egyptians up, man. And here it is, Esau Edom being an asshole and not trying to let us to go through. And that's why the Lord gonna get them back. See, this stuff goes all the way back, man. It's not just what's happening now. It goes all the way back to these times until when he was Cain, man. You know, that perpetual hatred, man. That was still here, man. Okay. Verse 18, verse 19. The children of Israel said unto him, We will go by the highway, and if I and my cattle drink of thy water, then I will pay for it. I will only, without doing anything else, go through on my feet. Then he said, Thou shalt not go through. Then Edom came out against him with much people and with a strong hand. Right. So this devil literally brought out an army for our people when we just trying to pass through. You see that? That this is what this devil is doing, you know. And let that Jake in that video where it got hostile would have been called 911, you know, to deal with this Jake. Let that woman and that Eve would have been got into it. She been calling 911 to come deal with Eve, you know, because that's that perpetual hatred that these devils have, man, you know. And it's a little bitch mindset, man, that this devil has, man. Because the reason why he jealous and mad and angry at us because hey, he sold the birthright, man, like a little biatch, man, because he was hungry, you know. And that's why he mad for, because we got the blessing, you know. And you damn devils, man. Y'all got the fatness of the earth now. What you mad for, man? Enjoy it while you got it, man. Because it's finna go down in a minute. You know, it's finna go down in a minute. But where you devils messed up was, still messing with us after you still was messing with us, man. And when we came out of the Egypt, who was the first ones to come mess with us? Amalek, man. Which is the head tribe of Esau, man. So do you not think you devils need to pay for that? Yes. Because here it is, we just came from fleeing the Egyptians, and here come you devils, man. Okay? All right? Because you saw the opportunity that we is vulnerable, you know, which, hey, we beat your ass, man. You know? And that's the next account I got, but I'm going to get this in Genesis real quick. It's Genesis 3 in verse 15. And the reason it says, and I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. Right. That enmity is that forever perpetual hatred that we have for one another. You know, because you can't sit Jake and Esau together, man. You know, because number one, if this is a Edomite that's an asshole, hey, Jake and Esau are gonna be scrapping with one another, man. You know, be fighting one another, man. You know, or when you talking to an Edomite, I'm quite sure brothers and sisters can probably say this. When you ever talk to an Edomite, how you just notice like how you just talking to him, it's just like, man, it feel off as hell, man. You know, it's like it's dry. You know, it's like what the hell, you know. That's how you know. That's that image. That's that the division that we have, man. We different from them, man. You know. That's why it says, and I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed, and it shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. Right. You know. Hey, Esau, you bruised thy heel, man. But hey, that Achilles heel is healing back, man. Okay? We are getting back on our feet, and you know, we are becoming an exceeding great army now, man. Okay? That you cannot subdue nor put down, man. Okay, but hey, soon we are going to bruise your head, man, because one blow to the head real hard can kill you, man. You know, which is going to happen to you Edomites, man, coming to pass soon, man. You know, Job 20 goes into it, man. You know how you should this is how you should go away as a dream, man. You know, because at the end of the day, hey, after you get bruised in your head, because hey, you already got knocked aside the head already, man. You know, that kind of dazed you, man. You know, but they got healed, and now the Roman Empire is back. But this time, a sword finna hit you in the head now, man. Because, hey, the first one's a baton. Bow! You was dazed. Now, this time, a sword finna cut between your head, man. You know, ultimately, Yahweh Shah finna cut the dragon's head off, man. You know, because how do you defeat a dragon, man? You got to cut his head off, man. You got to slay the dragon, man. And that's what Yahweh Shah is going to do with this devil, man. To slay him, man. Cut off this dragon's head, man. You know? All right? Um, Let me get Job 20. Okay. I'm going to get verse 8. I'm going to start at verse 6. I'm going to start at verse 5. And it says, the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of a hypocrite is but for a moment. Right, so you Edomites better joy while you here, man. Because the triumphing of the wicked is short, man. So your rulership in the Heavenly Father's eyes is short, okay? Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, basically saying how proud y'all are, man. Okay? Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. Right. So you Edomites gonna be put out the earth soon, man. Okay? After 1,000 years of hardcore slavery, man, y'all going to be put out the earth. Okay? Verse 7, it says that they which have seen him shall say, where is he? Right. You gonna be put out the earth, man. Okay, you gonna be chased out the earth, man. You gonna no longer exist, man. Because hey, what you try to do to Jake, to the Israelites, man, try to exterminate us, man, the Lord gonna put it on you now, man. Because hey, what did the Lord say? The Lord is not mocked, man. What you reap is what you sow, man. You know? because hey, you gonna have to pay for that, man. So ultimately, what your dream and your fruition was to put on the Israelites is gonna come back towards you, man. Okay, it's gonna hit you in the head, man. It's gonna hit you 10 times harder, man. You gonna get exterminated, man, without no mercy, man. Okay, verse 8. He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision in the night. Right. So, hey, you gonna be like a dream, man. Have you ever had a dream and you woke up, you was like, oh shit, what happened? In that dream, I kind of forgot about it. That's what's gonna happen to you Edomites, man. You know, because that perpetual hatred that you have is gonna fall back on you. Okay? All right? Verse 9. And it says, then the eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. Okay? You know, so hey man, you gonna be put out the earth, man. Okay? Because hey, the bow of steel is going to strike you through, man. It's gonna hit you in your head, man. Okay? It's gonna put you out the earth, man. Because you Edomites that's over here gonna be destroyed, but the elite of you damn Edomites gonna be in bondage, man. Okay, for 1,000 years, man. For you, wherever you Edomites are at, man, scatter across these four winds of this planet. Y'all are going into slavery, man, and then eventually be destroyed, man. Okay, all right. Now let's go ahead and get Exodus 17, verse 18 through 8 through 16, and the reason it says, it says, then came Amalek and fought with Israel in Rephidim. And Moses said unto Joshua, choose us out men and go out fight with Amalek tomorrow. I will stand on the top of the hill with the rod of Yahweh, or the rod of the Elohim, which is the power, in my hand. So Joshua did as Moses had said to him, and fought with Amalek. And Moses, Aaron, and Hur went up to the top of the hill. And it came to pass when Moses held up his hand, and that Israel prevailed, and when he let down his hand, Amalek prevailed. But Moses' hands were heavy, and they took a stone and put it under him, and he sat thereon. And Aaron and Hur stayed up his hands, the one on the one side and the other on the other side. And his hands were steady until the going down of the sun. And Joshua discomfited Amalek and his people with the edge of the sword. And Yahweh said unto Moses, write this for memorial in a book and rehearse it in the ears of Joshua, for I will utterly put out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven. Right, so hey, the chief tribe of Esau, man. Hey, all you Edomites gonna get destroyed, man. Especially the head tribe of you damn Edomites, man. Amalek, man, which is the root of the problem of the earth right now, man. Really, you Edomites really are the problem, okay? But hey, who's really forwarding your destruction more and more is the head tribe Amalek, man. Because hey, they really making y'all destruction more and more and more grievous, man. Okay? Because guess what they're doing? They are messing up the earth. They got control of everything. They got all the wealth. They hoard it to themselves. You know, they're assholes even to their own kind, man. You know, you got Edomites that don't even like the small hats, man. The 1948ers, man. That's that Satan against Satan, man. You know, how can Satan cast out Satan? Shall not that house be, basically, shall not that house stand, man? So, hey, the house of Esau is falling, man. Okay? That stone, which is Yahweh Shah, is coming to smite this foot, man. To smite this feet. Okay? That statue. Okay? The kingdom that was partially clay and partially iron, man. Partially weak and partially strong. Okay? It's coming down, man. Okay? Continue on, and it says, and Moses built an altar and called the name of the place Yahweh Nisai, for he said, because Yahweh has sworn that Yahweh wouldn't have war with Amalek from generation to generation. And that's because when you devils came to attack us, man, you know, you declared war, man. Okay? And the Lord is a man of, Yahweh is a man of war, man. Hey, our forefathers, they know this, man. Hey, our power, Yahweh by Hashem Yahshai, is a man of war, man. Okay? He is the architect of war, man. He knows how war. He deciphers who wins and who loses, man. And what you think his son, his only begotten son, is coming back to do? To judge and make war, man. With who? You devils, man. Okay? Then 2/3 in Israel, y'all gonna get caught in the way, man. Okay? All right? So, hey, man, you devils that got that perpetual hatred, man, hey, it's coming back on your own head, man. Okay? Because you go into Ezekiel 35. Ezekiel 35 in verse 5. Where is it at? It says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time of their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, said Yahweh, I will prepare unto thee blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Sith thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it him that passeth out, and him that returneth. Right, so hey, you got that perpetual hatred, and it's gonna come back upon you, okay? Because hey, the innocent blood that you slain, from the Emmett Tills, from all our people that got slayed by your hands, man, and you don't hold yourself guilty of that, man. Hey, it's coming back upon your head. 30, it's coming back on your head millionfold, man. Okay? Because as the Lord said, he that touches you touches the apple of my eye, man. So you gonna have to pay for that, man. Okay? All right? Especially what you did to his only begotten son, man. Okay? You definitely got to pay for that, man. Okay? Let's get one more precept. I'm sounding off this book of Psalms, chapter 137, and verse 7. And it says, remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Right, what have you served us? Nothing but iniquity, wickedness, destruction, the murdering of our people. So, hey, that's why the Lord said, happy shall, hey, O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, because hey, there's so much you Edomites in America, man. Okay? What's America going to be destroyed with? Thermonuclear fire, man. It's prophesied, man. Okay? So you Edomites that's left over here, live it up, man. Because, hey, this place going to come to naught soon, man. Okay? It's going to be turned to a desert, man. Okay? Thank your forefathers for this destruction that's coming, and y'all are still forwarding. Y'all are y'all forefathers, man. So, hey, live it up, man. Enjoy it while you can, because it's going to get taken out the earth, man. Okay, and it's going to be given unto us, man, to enjoy everlasting life, to enjoy the abundances, man, to live in righteousness, man, while y'all wicked ass is put out, man. Okay, I'm going to read verse 9. It says, happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Hey, just like what you did to our children, man. It's coming back upon you, man. Okay? So with that, I pray and hope this lesson is edifying, giving no honor, no glory, no praise is due to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kwakadash. Till next time, till next video, Shalom. Come on, Sharala, by the ball.